guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about today's video because I get to show you how to take a 4-color rhinestone design and turn it into a beautiful masterpiece. So we're gonna turn this into this. So stick around if you want to see how this is made. So with this design, you'll notice that each of the templates have a different design, but all the templates are the same size. And the reason why we like to have the same size template is because they're different colors, we are going to actually layer the templates on top of one another evenly. What that is going to do is when we are ready to pour the rhinestones, they will line up evenly within the design. So I'm just gonna layer each of these on top of one another. And what I try to do is layer these so that the template with the fewer rhinestones are on the top and the design with more rhinestones are at the bottom. The rhinestones seem to layer a lot better that way. So we have all 4 designs layered, and we're gonna start pouring the hot fix rhinestones. So we're gonna start with the blue, and then we're gonna use our brush to brush the rhinestones in. As long as the holes in the design are sized properly, you should not have any trouble getting those rhinestones to fall into the holes, like this. I'm going to use my scoop and just place the unused rhinestones back in the container. First layer down, and what we're going to do is we're going to do the layering effect with the hot fix tape. So this is the hot fix tape. This happens to be a perfect size, so we don't need to do anything but go ahead and place this down. And typically what I do is I fold it in the middle, place it down, and just let it fall. You can use either your hand or the brush or even the brayer to make sure that all the rhinestones are touching the hot fix tape. What I'm going to do is pull this back. When we pull this back, you'll notice all the rhinestones are being picked up by the hot fix tape. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to treat this like a book. I'm going to peel this back, and I'm going to leave this side of the hot fix tape pressed against the rhinestone board. And I'm just going to peel back the layer. So this layer is done. And remember, whenever you are working with these designs, they are reusable. So I'll use this design over and over and over again. So I'm just going to put it back on the carrier sheet and set it aside. And you really never know how many rhinestones to pour. You just eye it. I typically, I always over pour. So all the rhinestones will, at some point, fall into the holes. And if they don't fall in, you'll just use your wax pencil to place the remaining rhinestones that do not fall in. So now what I'm going to do is just use my parchment paper just to make sure that it's lined up properly. And the reason why I like using a parchment paper is because the rhinestones will not stick to the parchment paper. Okay, this looks good. So it is lined up, so we're just going to go ahead and just press it down and line it up. So this is layer 2, and I'm just going to use the brayer here. So second layer is done. We're just gonna peel this off, put it back on the carrier sheet and set it aside. Black is the next color. this is what we're going to press our design on, and I'm just going to pre-press it for about 5 seconds to get the moisture out. And I went ahead and I found the center of the shirt. We're going to take this design. We're going to go about 3 inches down from the top. And for this design, it's really easy for me to find the center. So this is the center at the top, and then this is the center of the bottom. So I just centered it that way to make sure that it is perfect. I'm gonna press at 330 degrees for 15 seconds. All right. Look at it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off. And here we go. It's so nice and blingy.